What's happening, people? And once again, welcome back to youtube.com/CubCamTV for this, another edition of Cub Reacts, as we see another brand new banger land. The sounds of Tekno. He's back in the building. This one, After Party. Really excited to get into this. It's literally just an official audio video. At the time of recording, it landed 22 minutes ago. Really excited to get into this one and see how it sounds. So, as always, friends, if you are new to the channel, do make sure you are getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page, turning notifications on, of course, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all of that good stuff. Obviously, Tekno is coming off the back of a couple of wicked collaborations, one of those being Booga, one of the biggest tunes of the year without a shadow of a doubt. So I'm excited to see what he does when he's put back into his solo element. I've heard a couple of good things about this one already. I always have a little scroll through the comments before we listen to a tune to see what people are saying. Apparently this one's a banger, so I'm excited to get into it. Let's do that right about now then, people. The sounds of Tekno with After Party. Let's go. Oh, the rhythm's already cool. Yes, sir. I'm so happy Tekno is going choppy, man. This sort of realm is where I've wanted to see Tekno go back to for a long period of time. I know at some point we are going to do the rollback reaction to a lot of older Tekno stuff that I know revolves around this kind of sound, and I'm absolutely buzzing for it. This already sounds great, though. Drums sound very, very clean. That sort of lead melody, that kind of that sort of lead melody sounds very, very slick as well. Let's see where we go. Let's go, Tekno. Are you listening to the level that the vocals are going to on this one? There's something so finessey about this as an overall creation. Those backing choral vocals sound so huge. They take up the entire room. And then on top of that as well, when you kind of couple that up with the sort of simplicity of that melody, but the complexity of the rhythm behind, you're left kind of going, where are we going? As a listener, such a cool thing to be able to see, man. This is brilliant so far. You're listening to these percussive rolls, bro. The log drum, man. If you're sitting still to this, there's something wrong with you. That's all I'll say. There is so much beauty in this as an overall arrangement. The kind of clarity and the complexity that are marrying so in such an unexpected way is beautiful to listen to. The essence of Tekno's vocal on this as well is so captivating. It pulls you in, it drags you in, and once you're in, you're involved in this kind of maelstrom, this constantly twisting and turning, rotating pattern of intricate rhythm and simplistic melody. It's beautiful. The actual arrangement is stunning on this. It just goes in so many directions. Like, every single time listening to this so far, I've thought I've understood where the tune's going and I know where it's going to go next. It goes off in a completely different direction. This is like a fork in the road next to a fork in the road next to a fork in the road, and the fork in the road is always a side road I never expected to go down in the first place. It's such a well-arranged tune that I'm guessing constantly, but I'm still enjoying the journey. It doesn't make me uneasy. It makes me more excited as a listener. This is Tekno at its best. I know Tekno's very heavily involved in his own production as well, so kudos in every single element, man. This is crazy. It literally feels like I'm trying to think of the best way to describe this. It literally feels like, you know, the scene in Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness where they kind of find themselves jumping and they're going for a different entire phase every couple of seconds. That's what I feel like listening to this tune. When you take a listen to how syncopated the percussion is, how kind of intricate and yet kind of offbeat the percussion is, but still so tight at the same time. It's this beautiful thing to listen to. And when you then start rolling in Tekno's kind of choral vocals into that as well, it almost feels like you're going through temple. You're going through like a out of body experience, and then suddenly you're back in the room. You're out of the room again. It sends you in 1,000 different directions. This is mastery from Tekno, in my honest opinion. And then you couple that with those random snare rolls that just pop out of nowhere, those sort of that just appear. It's crazy, man. Like, there's so many parts of this that are just constantly switching, alternating, rotating, intertwining, and then suddenly they're back to front, but then they switch around and they're suddenly the same direction again. I could not tell when this was going from A to B to C to D. It could have gone from A to F to B to A to D to B to C to A. Like, that's kind of what it sounds like. It's constant guesswork, the entire listening experience, and it makes it more enjoyable because all of the different sections are so enjoyable on their standalone sections, man. Maybe that's why it's called After Party, because you never know what room you're in at an after party. Maybe that's why.
Ladies and gentlemen,
that was stunning. That was an experience and a half. I've been very, very, very tired today because I've been working away on loads of label stuff, working away on a couple other bits, and I'm so happy we got this one today. I'm literally off to film a boat party the second this finishes. So I'm very happy we had time to sit down and do this beforehand. Beautifully arranged. The actual feeling of the tune is stunning. And then on top of that as well, it just has this natural kind of glisten to the way everything comes together. It's beautiful. Tekno's vocals absolutely slap. When you add in the sort of Eastern style strings that appear more and more towards the end, it goes in a completely different direction. You then add the kind of intricacies of that percussion, and then suddenly it sounds like you're almost in North Africa to an extent. This just goes to so many different places. And again, if my geography's a little off, my apologies. I never intend it to be an insult. It's literally just basing it on what my previous knowledge is. And it's crazy. I think this is going to be a big one. I think Tekno is on fire right now. His return has been so exciting, and there we go. Fantastic stuff. Guys, let me know your thoughts on this one in the comments section down below. Is this a Tekno tune you enjoy? Is this a direction you're happy to see him go in? Me personally, absolutely adore this one. Make sure you are getting involved as well by hitting that subscribe button on the right hand side of the page, turning notifications on, of course, leaving a like, leaving a comment, all of that good stuff. And we shall see you all next time, my friends. Have a fantastic rest of your evening, and peace.
sounding so good right now. But they're sounding a bright and town.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, CUBREACTS TV. Stay locked.